Hello, hello. Oh, let me put my timer on. I always put my timer on so I don't go too long, you guys, because I like to talk. So in respect to your time here, super excited. We are going to Mexico today.
That's right.
We are going to hang out in Mexico until Monday. So super excited about that, to hang out with the leaders here. And I loved what Curry said. And after hearing him, I'm like, oh, maybe I'll change what I was going to talk about. So we're just gonna go with it. So I love what he talked about, but I want you guys, the people that are listening to us, the leaders, right? Recruiting has always been easy for me. And as Curry was talking, I thought of Ben, I think it was yesterday or the day before, when you said, success is in my DNA. And I'm like, yes, some people just have it in them. It comes easily. For some other people, they really have to work on it. And I had a conversation yesterday with Whitney Johns, who I believe is number 7 on the leaderboard right now. And she's here in town. We're going to Mexico together. And, you know, we were talking about the fact that not everybody can do what we do, right? For me to recruit 200 people, it's not that difficult, especially in this company. I had never done that before in any other company. So I want you guys to know that if you are not Ben, if you don't have it in your DNA, right? You struggle with becoming an entrepreneur. It's not something that just flows and comes easily for you. You can still hit diamond in this company. And I was so excited to see that lady Maria in Spain that got to diamond with just 11 people. And I think out of the 11, maybe 7 quit. So those 4 people took her all the way up. So if you are not an influencer, because I have so many of you that reach out to me and you pour your heart out and you say, you know, I'm insecure. I have like image issues. You know, I can't post selfies like you do, Tricia. You know what? You can also succeed here, even if you can't have that kind of influence, even if you can't bring 100 people in or 200 people in. If you are loving and caring and sharing, and you're going to pour your heart out for these people that are joining you, you can take them to bronze, you can take them to silver. And I got to tell you guys, my situation, I have a team of 5,000 and I'm not diamond. Do you know why? Because I recruited too many people. So I just wanted to say that there's like 2 sides of the coin. So there's not just one way to build here. You don't have to be me. And I'm very comfortable in front of the camera. I love doing videos. I can be on stage. It's my personality. You don't have to be me. You don't have to be Whitney Johns, who's beautiful and you know, really great with just building a brand online. You just can be yourself. You can be an introvert. Just be yourself. And even if you just bring in 3 people and you really pour into those 3 people, and I'm telling you this because a lady joined me from Brazil. Her name is Edna. She may be listening, even though she doesn't speak English. She listens to everything now in a week that she's been in. She's awesome. And she's doing these Zooms, and I do Zooms with her every single night in Portuguese. And I'm blown away because people are showing up. So I asked her, how are you getting people to show up for these Zooms every single night? And every night they become bigger than the previous night. And she already brought in a team. She's close to silver in just like 5 days. And she said to me, well, what I do is I brought in 3 people. And then I reached out to those 3 and I said, okay, I'm not going to let you hang up until I have your first 3 people. Who are they going to be? Let's call them together and let's invite them to the Zoom tonight. I'm going to get their phone number and I'm going to text them the link 30 minutes prior to the Zoom. And then I'm going to text them again right before. So if that's more of your personality, instead of, you know, recruiting a ton of people, you want to recruit a few and really hold their hand and get them to the next level and to the next level. It's incredible what can happen here. Just a little strategy, because we have a 2x15 matrix. If you have a 3x3 organization growing, you guys, the overage, that is the spillover, is insane over time. So if you cannot do what Curry does, what I do, what Whitney Johns does, or Tori Cuevas, or Tracy Walker, you know, some of our leaders here, it's okay. You can still go all the way to the top in this company, right? 3 people. And you can go all the way to diamond like Christopher Hopkins did. And then you have me with a team of 5,000 and I need my third leg of diamond, right? So I just want to give you guys another perspective so you're not intimidated by us. because you don't need to be one of us to go all the way to the top. You can actually pass me if you are building a very strong 3x3 organization and go all the way to Crown Diamond. So thank you guys. And just want to say before I send it back to you, Ben, like Curry said, you guys are hands down the best owners I have ever worked with in my entire life since 1998. So I have been around for a long time. And I want you to know I appreciate the four of you more than you will ever know, because I have something to compare to, and the appreciation is definitely here. So thank you, and back to you.